Hello, family. Welcome to Live Your Legacy. So, I got a message for y'all. Sorry about that. I just adjusted my phone. But I got a message for y'all. I had a realization not too long ago, and it really changed my outlook on the life that I live right now. And I'm going somewhere with this. I promise. Just listen. It made me more grateful for the life that I have, because I didn't realize that I am living the life that I dreamed of. It doesn't look the way that I want it to look, but it is the life that I dreamed about. So for a few years I was homeless. Not like living on the street homeless, but I didn't have a home of my own. And what I dreamt of back then was I wanted a home of my own. I wanted to run my own business. I wanted a family. I wanted kids. Like, I wanted, the American dream, so to speak. And I got to thinking about it the other day, and I was like, you know what? I have that now. And yes, it took me, I had to go step by step. I went from not having a home to I was living in extended stay for about 4 months, busting my ass every day to make sure I had a roof over my head. But I wasn't living with somebody, sleeping on their couch. I was doing for myself. And then after that, Divine moved me to a fucking junior penthouse suite in downtown San Diego. Now, that sounds great, right? And you're probably like, well, nigga, what more do you want? Well, look, downtown San Diego, where I live, it's fucking chaotic downstairs. When I walk out of this building, it is chaos down there. Bunch of homeless junkies, just shit, literally shit. But when I come up here, it's like my sanctuary. I have a killer ass view, and I'm not saying all this to brag, but I'm telling you guys, the whole point of me saying this is I want you guys to really look at your life, because it may not look the way that you want it to look, or you expected it to look, you dreamt of it to look, but you may already be living the life that you dreamt about. You just don't recognize it. I wanted to be a daddy so bad. I didn't even realize that I've been a daddy. No, I don't have human children. No, I have dogs, but it's the same thing in a sense, because the way I have to care for them, I'm not one of those I'm a dog parent. I'm not a dog owner. I take very good care of my dogs. I have to sacrifice for them. I have to make decisions based on what they need, not what I want. I have to basically their life is dependent on me. Right? If I don't feed them, if I don't walk them, if I don't do what I have to do for them, who's going to do it? They can't do it for themselves. Just like children. Yes, it's a difference with humans and dogs. Yeah, I get that. I'm not trying to argue that. But I'm saying I essentially am a daddy. Like, I'm a parent. Just not to human children. I want a wife. In the physical realm, no, I don't have that. But in the spiritual realm, me and Shardy are already married. Like, that's my wife, whomever she is. But we're already married in the spiritual realm. It just hasn't manifested into the physical realm yet. That's cool. I can wait on that right now, because I realize that no, the life that I'm living isn't to the degree of what I dreamt of, but it is the foundation of it. I'm entrepreneur. I run my own business, Legacy Canine Training. No, I'm not making the money that I want to be making right now, but I love what I do. I'm doing what I dreamt of doing. It just isn't, like I said, to the degree that I expected or wanted it to be. So what does that mean now? Okay, so now I recognize it, I appreciate what I have, but now I gotta take what I have and expand it, right? I got to grow it. But I recognize that it's here already. It is already manifested in the physical realm. Now I just have to nurture it and grow it and let it blossom into what it is that I imagined, what I visualized. But essentially it's here already. So the point of this video, point of this message is, if you're feeling unhappy with your life and you're like, where is it? Where is this thing, whatever it is that you've been dreaming about, been praying about, been wanting? Perhaps you already have it. You just don't recognize it yet. So perhaps you need to just take a look at your reality and go backwards a little bit and think about where you were at when you started wanting this thing, when divine placed this desire in your heart. And how far now have you taken that? How far have you gone with that? Where are you? Do you actually already have it? Because odds are you probably do. You just don't recognize it yet. And once you recognize it, you can start appreciating it, and then you can start nurturing it and start growing it and letting it blossom into what it is that you visioned. All right, I love y'all. I'm not trying to make this long. I really think that is a beneficial tip, a beneficial exercise. All right, I love y'all. Peace.